Joining us now is Alamogordo Tiger Tennis. They get ready to start their season this weekend in Las Cruces, right?
No, we'll be in Roswell.
Roswell this weekend. Okay, Las Cruces is, I think, the week after that. Yep. And that voice you just heard is Coach Charles Powell, who begins another year with Tiger Tennis. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Happy to have you here. And if you want to introduce the group that you got with you, a couple of guys, a couple of girls from the team.
Oh, okay. Yes. So we have 4 players here, 2 boys, 2 girls. We have Brigg Spencer, Michael Overstreet, Malea Westover, and Cammie Wallace.
All right.
And sitting in the corner is Kaya Westover. She said she doesn't want to talk today.
Okay, that's right. How's everybody doing today? Good?
Great.
Doing great? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what we like to hear. Well, Coach, heading into another season, you guys had a pretty successful year last year. Were you happy with how things went last year and what's coming into this season?
I was happy with, for the most part, yes. I was very happy. I thought we were right there. We were in a position, to go, and then we just fell a little bit short. But it's a tough lesson, but it's a good lesson, and I think we learned it. Yeah. Never take anything for granted.
How's the turnout for the team been this year? Have you liked some of the kids that come out?
Yes, it's been successful. What would you say we have? About 18?
Yeah.
And we have everybody. We have a lot of new faces this year. We have some 8th graders that have come out, a couple of transfer students from other countries, and then some kids that have moved from out of state. Yeah. So it's a lot of new faces.
And talent level, you're still kind of getting that figured out. You guys practice pretty much all season long. You can, but you got an idea of where the talent level is with this group. You got some kids that'll be able to compete well.
It's a different kind of talent group this year. Last year, Melanie John was she was a class of her own, and this year we got a lot of players that are kind of hanging around the same skill level. So we're looking forward to that because we think they'll complement each other really well, and I'm looking forward to it. It's we got good players, we got a lot of talent, and like you always hear me say, if we play smart, we win.
Okay, very good, Brigg. Going into this year, first of all, how many years on the varsity level for you so far?
This will make year 2.
And how are you feeling confidence-wise with how your game is going?
I'm feeling pretty good. Last year was my first year out, and I felt like a really good learning experience, and I've trained a lot over the summer, so feeling pretty confident this year. And
what in your game do you feel better at this year? Is it in singles, doubles, a part of your game that you feel like you're getting better at?
Both singles and doubles. I'm feeling more confident in playing competitively now that it's not my first time.
Michael? How are you feeling about your game going into season? How many years on varsity for you now?
This would make my second as well.
Okay. So just the added experience of getting to play your varsity going into this year, is that where you feel like you're at?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident.
Okay, what have you been working on in the offseason to try to get better in your game?
Definitely my singles game and most likely my serves and backhands.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Something obviously the coach wanted you to get work on in the off season.
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go. Malea, where do you feel like? First of all, how many years on varsity now for you?
It's also my second.
Also your second. I think Cammie's going to be more than 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we've got one more that's more than 2. So the same thing as the guys. Do you feel like just having that year of varsity experience, you feel more confident?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That changes for you. That just having the experience of the matches. What do you think's the difference for you?
Yeah, I think playing against the other teams in different skill levels has helped me a lot.
And where do you feel like you're better at going into this year in your game?
I think I'm a lot more aggressive at the net, especially, and just all my ground strokes and everything. I think that they've just improved a lot.
Cammie, how many years on varsity for you now?
So this is 4.
4?
Yeah.
All right. Are you excited about going into your 4th year?
I'm really excited. As a senior, it's like you have to play your best, and you've got to make it the best year yet. So I'm really excited.
And it sounds like a pretty young group. How many seniors you got on the team this year,
Not
Coach?
very many seniors.
It's just 2.
3.
Just 2?
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
3?
3.
Okay, so there's 3 seniors on the group, but I'm sure that for the seniors in the group, you guys that have played a lot of tennis, do you feel like kind of helping the younger athletes or the more inexperienced athletes, helping them out this year?
Yeah, I feel like the older players who have played more tennis, like we can also help out the coaches as we, from what we know, we can help the other younger players develop their game and confidence. So.
And where do you feel like you've developed your game going into the season? Where do you feel most confident?
I was a pretty good doubles player over the years. That's mainly what I focused on. But this year I'm focusing on singles. So just playing a lot, it has made me more confident in my game. So yeah.
Okay. Very good. Coach, we've got these 4 in here. Who are some other players we should be watching out for this year? Or is it kind of unknown at this point, as you said, with not knowing where everybody's at.
Yeah, they're like you said, it's a pretty young group, and there's a lot of talent there. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out this year. And Cameron Moise, the other boy, senior, strong player. He's a changed guy. This year he's a different kind of player, and so he's been fun to coach. And so look out for him. Let's see, who else do we got? Braden Money is another young player that is looking very promising and is playing well right now. So it'll just be it's a young team, and there's a lot to learn yet. So I'm looking forward to it.
And these early tournaments, I'm sure, provide a chance to play a lot of tennis and get ready before district. Right?
Yeah, you don't have to be so. Yeah, hopefully the players won't be so keyed up. And just. I'm going to try to get through to them that it's a tournament. We are there to get our feet wet, and get back into game mode.
There you go. Cammie, for the first tournament of the year, what are you looking for? You want to go out there and win a lot, or you're just trying to get your game where you want it to be?
I'm just trying to get my game. Of course, the ultimate goal is, of course, making it to state. That's always I really want to go to state. But keeping my focus, just playing my best each match, learning something from it, gaining that experience. So each game you play, you get better at it. So.
Okay. And who are you playing doubles with this year?
I'm playing with Abby Sherwood.
Okay.
So.
And was that who you've been playing with last year, or?
No, I played with Melanie John.
Okay, that's what I thought you played with Melanie.
Yeah.
So new partner this year, do you feel like it's going to be any different for you out there?
We've been working hard. Of course, she likes singles and I like doubles, so we're just really trying to figure out our game together, and it's working out very well so far. So I'm excited.
All right, Malea. What are you looking for out of the first tournament of the year? Just have a little bit of success out there, get your game where it's at. What are you hoping for?
Just playing mainly and hang out with the team. I think it'll be really fun. Just the experience and everything.
And I think I know who you're playing doubles with this year, right? Are you playing with your sister again, or are you switching it up? Okay,
yeah.
Hopefully. Kaya, yes, you're playing. Okay, she'll nod her head.
Who said that?
We expected, but we'll see. Michael, who are you playing doubles with this year?
Hopefully Cameron Moise.
Okay, so any of you guys played doubles before? Or?
Not last year, but over summer a lot, yeah.
Okay, and so feel like it'd be an easy transition into the season?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and they complement each other well.
Okay. What are you hoping for out of the first tournament of the year?
First tournament, just make sure that my serves are on point, and hopefully,
It's fun playing someone other than your teammates, I'm sure, getting out there and playing some
it's very fun.
Okay. And Brigg, how about you? Who are you doubling with this year?
Probably Braden Money.
Okay. And have you guys played doubles before?
Only on the off season.
Okay. And what's the feeling? Are you guys feeling pretty comfortable playing with each other?
We feel pretty comfortable together, and we keep each other smiling the whole game, so pretty nice.
Okay. And for the first tournament of the year, are you going to be doing singles and doubles over there, hopefully?
Yeah, probably.
Probably?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you hoping for out of that first tournament?
Probably to be a more well-rounded player this year, because last year I was mainly focusing on singles, so
it'll be something to work on doubles a little bit more this season.
Yeah.
And, Coach, that's something, I'm sure from all your players, you want them to be able to do both parts of the game, not just focus on doubles, not just focus on singles?
That's true, but like we emphasize, when it gets into league play, those double matches become very important. Mm-hmm. If you can get 2 out of 3 of those, you're in pretty good shape when it gets to the singles side. So it's we want to emphasize the doubles and let that be a focus, but, got to play the other side too.
There you go. And something we talk about a lot, I think every year with tennis, is balancing the competitiveness within the team, but also keeping the camaraderie up. But as a coach, you like the competitiveness within the team, that people are fighting out for the top spots, right?
I do. And we had a guy come, Guillaume Goutier, is that how you say his name? From Canada, and he coached in Texas, but he came out and ran a clinic and kind of got me thinking differently about how to coach the game. So we do play a lot of competitive games.
Yeah.
Not all of them competitive. Some of them are even cooperative, but it's still challenging but they're geared towards being aggressive, and rewarding the aggressiveness and playing smart. And so, yeah, I do. I like competitiveness, but I like it. I like how it's making the team kind of come together and they're having fun with it as well. Yeah. I really like that.
Brigg, have you found the competitiveness within the team has been up a little bit this offseason? Or?
Yeah, but it's nice because it pushes you to get better.
Yeah. And is everybody striving, say as a singles player, are you trying to get to that number 1 spot? Is that something that you want?
I'm more trying to go for the number 2.
Okay.
Cameron can keep the number 1 for this year.
Very good. But you want to try to get up the ladder there a little bit and be playing tougher competition. Is that always the goal?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Michael, how about you? I mean, is that something you're shooting for, whether it's singles or doubles that are trying to move up the ladder a little bit?
Yeah, I definitely like playing people that are better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that opportunity to get better. Okay. And, I mean, how do you balance? I mean, you guys are obviously playing against each other a lot, when you're not in tournaments or in the matches throughout the season. How do you balance, hey, they're your friends, you want to have that camaraderie out there, but also you're competing for a spot?
I try not to be a jerk where I place the ball, but, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Just got to go out there and play hard. Okay. Malea, I mean, how about you in terms of balancing all of that out?
I think just while you're playing, you can be competitive and everything, but off the court and everything, you can still be friends.
Yeah. And you feel like there's a good camaraderie among this group so far? Yeah. All right, very good. Cammie, how about you? I heard you agreeing there in terms of being that competitiveness out there.
Yeah, well, as a team, of course we're a team, but when we play each other, it's competitive.
Yeah.
Michael and I played together, and he just was definitely not my
Want the smoke
teammate
can?
at that point. But no, I like it when we compete against each other. It makes us better. So yeah.
Gets you ready for playing the other players who definitely are going to be competitive.
Yeah,
against
of course.
you, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's what we like to hear. Well, Coach, I mean, expectations for this group. I mean, again, is it just a little bit of an unknown, not having seen them go up against other teams yet this year? Just hoping to see that they're going out there and playing hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably given that Mayfield will be strong. This year, Centennial. I know they lost some players, but they seem to reload. So we'll see. But I think we're pretty solid, and if we work on what we practice, or if we can perform how we practice, then I think we'll be fine. And who knows how far we'll end up.
Yeah, and definitely realistic to believe that these teams can compete to maybe get a spot at state, or certainly some individuals or doubles teams. That
Yeah, I believe so. I think we have a very solid chance of getting there. It's just we need to eliminate errors and focus and practice and keep competing and keep having fun, and we'll get there.
Yeah. Cammie, what's your expectations for yourself this year? Are you hoping to get to state?
That is the goal. I made it my freshman and sophomore year, and then junior year I didn't make it, but and that kind of was a little bit of a heartbreak. But this year it's it helped me motivate myself to really do my best this year, really focus, concentrate to make it to state. So yeah.
William, is that something you're hoping for? Is to get to state?
Yes, I'm hoping that both of the teams can make it to state this year. If not, I'd like to qualify myself.
Very good. And that would be your first time going to state?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Michael, I mean, for you, is state something that's your end goal at the end of the season for you?
Yeah, it is. If I don't, go with the team, I always go with to watch my cousins play up there. So
it would be a cool opportunity for you to be out there on the court playing.
Yes, it would.
All right. Brigg, pretty much same thing as everybody else?
Yeah.
Do you feel like, at singles, doubles, better chance, or do you feel like the team's got a pretty good opportunity this year?
I think the team's got a pretty good opportunity, but I think me and Braden got a pretty good shot too.
Well, we'll hopefully see that, and we look forward to seeing what happens this season. Again, you guys are going to Roswell this weekend. You've got Las Cruces coming up soon, and then, of course, you guys have your home event, the home tournament coming up.
Event on the 29th.
Do you guys have a pretty good idea of how many teams are going to be coming to that this year, or not sure yet?
Well, I've sent that email out. I haven't heard who's coming yet, so I'm trying to find that out.
Well, we'll look forward to that. I know that's always a fun event. A lot of people come out and watch. So, and again, the folks at the Oregon Tennis Courts and the Alamogordo Tennis Association, I know they do so much for you guys and help this team do well, right?
They keep those courts looking nice.
No, that's what we like to hear. Coach, good luck this season. Everybody, good luck this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.